Christmas and welcome back YouTube now, mother lovers. That's the last time you need to listen to the Christmas intro for this year. And on day 25, Madam Glam gave us a $25 gift card. Yeah, baby, it's already spent in my mind. So this collection is what we achieved over the 25 days. Let's break it down. On day number 1, we got a base coat. That is worth $21.95, ladies and gentlemen. With it, we did a marble just with, I think it was perfect blue, or it could have been matty. And I also took the hand drill and put some scratches in the center nail and showed you how well base coat can level out your nails. Well done me. Alright, neck up. Let's go to day 2. Day 2 we got a top coat. That is worth $21.95 as well. And I did a variation on that TikTok layered chrome powder. So I chrome powdered on all different layers, and in real life it's got a real depth to it because there's different top coat layers. Doesn't translate so well to film, but it certainly is fucking sparkly. Oh my god, yes. On day number 3 we got a full size bottle of one-way ticket. It's a semi-opaque nude. It is exclusive to the calendar because I can't find it on their website. But a full-size bottle is worth $21.95 on that thing. On the website. So we did some candy stripes and put some bling on and introduced the world to bastard balls at Christmas time. Yes, that's right. These little... oh, that's my Christmas set, by the way. It's matching our Christmas Day theme, which is black and silver. Anyway, on day 4, we got the mini lamp, which is also, all of this stuff was exclusive to the calendar, actually. You can get a mini lamp on the website, but you can't get that cool Christmas pattern on it. But we did a Rudolph, and Rudolph has a shiny nose. And if you ever saw it, it will look like that because I just drew it. Yeah, man. On day number 5, I got a white pudding gel. This was my very first pudding gel. I've never pudding gelled before, so I used one-way ticket and we did a French. And then just stuck on some snowflakes because I had an applicator that wasn't so smooth. So yeah, we had fun that day. It was a day, but I'm not happy with the 2 layers of application there. However, on the next day we got a professional application brush is what it's called, and that's $21.95 on the website, and that is for this kind of application. So I used it again, did another French and a full coverage, and oh my god, it makes so much difference. The Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree, is a dot and a swirl kind of Christmas tree. On this day, on the 7th day of Christmas, we got a mountain peak. A mini mountain peak is what it was called. You can't get that colour on the website, and I used a dumb blonde glitter called Frosty. Dumb blonde glitter is the best glitter in the world. Go and find it on Etsy. Shebang shiz. You will never ever be disappointed with what you find on dumb blonde glitter. But yes, this colour was a mini gels are worth $9.95, and I'm in Australia, so this is $9.95 American dollars, or $21.95 American dollars. Yeah, that's fucking scary. The next thing we got is a blue gel liner. This is the very first time I've seen this product from Madam Glam. It's not on their website, can't tell you how much it is or anything like that, but we made an ugly sweater design out of it and then because I wanted to. I put bling on it. But we used some perfects, the green, the red, the gold and the silver, and then just a sparkle red. On day number 9, we got a mini MG Airlines, it was called. I was like, yeah, is it a Christmas colour? Maybe, maybe not. But this glitter went with it really well. So we did a colour fade and a swirl, a bit of a swirly dirl for this day. And I'm going in and out of focus so that you can see the reflective-y glitter stuff. That is a holographic reflective glitter, and its name is Hardcore, because as we know, everything is hardcore when it comes to reflective glitters. And these ones aren't, you know how some of them are real scratchy? They're not scratchy, they're kind of cool. This day, dun dun dun, on day 10, we got fucking foil gel. Foil gel. You can't buy it on their website. Normally it is exclusive to the calendar. So I used Mindset, a snowflake foil that I got off, I don't know, AliExpress or somewhere like that, and a fuckload of patience, because every time I use foil, I put it on upside down, I put it on back to front, it shits me up the wall. But how pretty are my Christmas nails? But I am happy with the concept of this set, so much so on day 23, which is the surprise coming up, I based my set on this concept. So even though I fucking hate foils and foil gel, we came up with a good concept there. This one, the next day we got fucking rose gold foil, again an exclusive product to the calendar. They don't have it on their website, they don't sell foils at all, so why they chose to go, I know this fucking weirdo in Australia hates foil, I'm going to put it in the calendar just to shit her up the wall. Anyway, I digress. On day 12, we got a colour called Nordic Bliss. It was in a mini. Again, exclusive to the calendar. I used a matte top coat with glitter in it, and it's called Gemini. And I also used a shiny top coat, which is on the nail on the right, and that's called Touches of Gold. All from Madam Glam. All of this was from Madam Glam. Again, we got fucking foil on day 13. Unlucky 13, we got blue foil. You do get a meter of it though, so I think that's pretty good. Underneath, I always put this similar colour underneath the foil, so when I fuck it up, it doesn't show as much. So I put Aloha underneath, and on the ombre I did NFSW and Aloha together to do that fade, and then just drew some snowflakes and put on Under Pressure. Such a beatboxer, my goodness. Yeah, I put the Under Pressure hollow flakes over the top before I top coated this day. This day was a Christmas day. This was a full-sized bottle of a colour, or a glitter, called Best Year Ever. It is a reflective glitter, and the reflective glitters on the website are $26.95, not $21.95 like the rest of the colours normally. And yeah, I put it on all the perfects. I put it on perfect blue, green, red and black, and the first colour is Ballerina, the colour I actually have on my Christmas nails at the moment, because I like a light nude. Okay, I had to cut here because I didn't have one of the nails filmed. It was stuck to the back of my phone. So when I was going, oh, this is great, this is blah, 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 I was wondering why it looked a bit different to why I remembered, and it was because a fucking nail was stuck to the back of my phone. How did that happen? Cadence, you ask? I don't fucking know. I don't know how it happened. Anyway, on this day, we got the Day 15, the Professional Ultra Liner, which is 9 millimeters in length, made of nylon. So I decided that I would do some sweater patterns to show what the Ultra Liner can do. On the website, it is $21.95 and currently sold out. I personally think that it's a liner. Is it a $21.95 American dollars in Australian liner? But I don't know. But we got it in the calendar, so I'll take it. Let's just say that. But on this day, I used perfect white. I used a whole lot of glitter, and I used bastard balls until I couldn't stand looking at bastard balls anymore. For those of you uninitiated, bastard balls are the caviar beads that go in between the gems to make them look spiffy. On the 16th day of Christmas, we got Mini Driving Home. Driving Home is the blue colour. Again, you can only get it in the calendar at this point in time. I decided to do presents with some fucking foil. Why I did that, I don't know, but I thought it would be a nice present effect. You know, like present paper has the foil stuff on it. Anyway, just a bit of an ombre brush, scratched with the foil gel, put some foil on, and then used Funfetti to colour in the present box on one side and the ribbon cross on the other side. That also incorporated matte top coating, which I know is a Christmas sin, but sometimes it's good for contrast. Now, on this day, Day 17, we got the Professional Dotting Tool. This is $19.95 American on their website. It has a 1.2 millimeter ball and it dots. I used MG Airlines, I used Nordic Bliss, and then I used Driving Home to make that swooping wintry scene that you see looking so professional there. Is a dotting tool worth 20 American dollars? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. When you can get a dotting tool in the My First Nail kit and you get about 6 dotting tools and they're all different sizes. So, yeah, it came in the calendar, awesome, but would I buy it separately for 20 American dollars in Australia? No, because that'll cost me 40 fucking dollars because the dollar is up for shit. Thanks very much, world. On this day, making everything lovely and bright again, is Wonderlust, a mini Wonderlust, which is the colour in the middle. It is exclusive and $9.95 for a mini. I did the Illusion Ombre and I did the normal up and down ombre with some snowflakes and bling, and I lied in my video. I said I loved the Wonderlust colour. Incorrect. This colour is exclusive to the calendar, as I probably just said, I don't remember. But Wonderlust Bundle is what I like. And there's a purple called Purple Hero, and it's in the Wonderlust Bundle, which is, I don't know, however many, 8 gels or whatever, and that's the colour that I like. So my apologies for fucking it up in that video, but hey, what are you gonna do? On day 19, we received an iron grey pudding gel. This is my second pudding gel in 19 days, but it was really 3 days of filming because I just, you know, cheated and smashed it all out. I did a pop art stocking and some mittens. I used Perfect Black to do the outlines and the bricks and stuff like that, and Perfect Brown and Perfect Red. All the perfects because I'm unimaginative. On the 20th day, we got a colour called Holiday Inn, and it was a mini as well. I was uninspired, to be perfectly honest, by this colour, but I thought it looked like pudding colour, so I made a little pudding. Used Perfect Green for the holly leaves, and again the trick with the holly leaves is deep swoops. On the pudding I used Perfect Brown, I used black in base coat, and I used Always Latte, which is another one of their colours. On the 21st day, we got a full-sized Builder Gel called Pearl White. Builder Gels are $21.95 on their pattern as well. And what we did on this day was put the Builder Gel on, and on the nail on the left, I didn't cure it once I had applied, and I did some swirls using the design needle of my picker-upper tool. And because it's a shimmer colour, it the swirls stay when you cure it. And if you look really closely, something you can still see in the very top of that nail that we used on that day, and that is the Apres logo. We used Apres coffin tips or ballerina tips, whatever you call it, and you can see the Apres logo through. So it is semi-transparent. And on the one on the right, we used a cat eye gel, or the cat eye gel. And you can't see the logo, but we used the same amount of layers on the nail. And we also used bastard balls, but not on the swirl because I couldn't bring myself to it. On day 23, we got cuticle oil. So I did a set, go check them out, and covered myself in cuticle oil from head to toe. On day 24, no, I've got it wrong again. On day 23, we got a colour called Bucket List, and I did some Christmas trees. Oh, Christmas trees. No, I was just mucking around with them, so you couldn't see them then, sorry. So I used bastard balls on the one on this one. I used bastard balls on, and I matte top coated the other one and used some snow glitter just to make two different Christmas trees. And yeah, that was pretty much all we did on that day. You can see the ring around the gem because I put the gem on after the top coat, and put the gem on after the matte top coat, and the top coat that's on already is, oh, what the fuck am I talking about? I used a shiny top coat to put the gem on over the top of the matte top coat. Fuck me, that was hard to get out. Right, on the last day, which was number 24, we got a colour called Wish Map. So I did the blue, and I decided that I want to draw Frosty the Snowman. Ah dear, well, I have been talking for quite some time. Swarovski the Snowman. I used the matte top coat called Sparkly Rain, and I also used a dumb blonde glitter called Frosty, just per chance, and I used the rubber base as well to give that lens effect on the glitters, even though I put the top coat over the glitter on the second from the right, which is a Christmas crime, but because there's glitter and rhinestones, I am absolved from all Christmas crimes. And of course, today, which is day 25, Merry Christmas, we got a $25 gift card. And this is all of the bits and bobs, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, werewolves, kitty cats, theys, them, whatever the hell you want to call yourself these days. This is all the bits and bobs that we got in the calendar in 2022. This is the 2022 Madam Glam Advent Calendar, limited edition. No, I am not sponsored. Were they good products? Yes, they were. Were they shit products? Yes, they were. Would I pay for some of them? Yes, I would. Would I pay for the others? No, definitely not. But that's all I have to say about that. Thank you so much for joining me over these last 25 days. I hope you continue to join me in the future. Have a very Merry Christmas and a wonderful New Year's. I'll see you very soon. Bye.